5.5 trillion cigarettes are produced each year globally. That's more than 2 cigarettes per person per day. About 15 billion cigarettes are sold each day, which equates to about 10 million per minute. About 1.3 people smoke worldwide. Nearly one-third of the adult male population smokes, and 80,000 to 100,000 kids worldwide add to that number every day. Does someone you know smoke? Does someone you love? Do you? Have you ever asked yourself why? According to the American Council for Drug Education, there are approximately 47 million smokers in the U.S. I've been around smokers my entire life. Some of my fondest childhood memories involve me and a loved one who was smoking. And while I personally don't smoke, I can't help but be drawn into comforting memories and associations when I smell fresh burning nicotine. In this speech, I hope to persuade you to believe that smoking cigarettes has many appeals and has become a cultural aspect of our lives. Smoking is believed to have many benefits. If it didn't, it wouldn't be popular with the 47 million smokers in America who smoke an estimated 420 billion cigarettes every year. According to the Quit Smoking Center, smoking is an enjoyable, relaxing pastime that helps cope with stressful situations, lessens feelings of loneliness and depression, and keeps weight down. Smokers often have to go outside in a public place when they need to smoke. The simple necessity of going outside allows a smoker to leave a stressful situation and clear their head in a different environment. Even the way a smoker smokes can be relaxing. Taking a deep puff, holding it in, followed by a slow exhale is almost identical to relaxation breathing. Another benefit is the lessening of feelings of depression and anxiety. The nicotine found in cigarettes acts as an anti-anxiety and antidepressant medication. In less than 7 seconds after taking a puff of a cigarette, the smoke travels to your brain where it causes a chemical reaction that makes you feel better. 7 seconds. I would love to feel better in just 7 seconds. Smoking also has a tendency to keep weight down. Cigarettes suppress your appetite, artificially boost your metabolism, and often are substitutes for snacks. Smoking burns an extra 300 calories each day. Also, when people quit smoking, they tend to gain an extra 5 pounds. Now let's look at the cultural influence smoking has. Since cigarettes were first manufactured in the United States in the 1860s, they have maintained a constant and sometimes growing following of loyal customers. Cigarettes were even included as rations given to soldiers during the Civil War. Cigarettes during 1875 began their journey to becoming synonymous with pop culture and being cool when cigarette companies started putting images of actresses, baseball players, and other famous people on the cigarette packages. Since then, smoking has been projected as cool and sexy in almost every form of media. Adults have grown up smoking, being led to believe it was the cool and socially acceptable thing to do. They have been subjected to both work and social environments where smoking is not only accepted but often accompanied by other benefits such as more breaks and a sense of belonging among other smokers. Kids are still growing up in an atmosphere where because smoking is seen as cool and rebellious, it is easy to succumb to peer pressure to try it. Another appeal of cigarettes is that they are accessible and legal. Cigarettes are one of the only substances, being as addictive as they are, that are legal. You can find them and buy them on every street corner, and the only thing you need is 18 years and $7 or $8 to buy them. In this speech, I have explored the appeals of smoking, the cultural influence smoking has, as well as the ease of accessibility of attaining cigarettes. For every choice you make, there's always going to be pros and cons. If the pros outweigh the cons, we make that choice. Smoking is no different. Smoking may not be the best or healthiest habit to partake in it, but it's by far not the worst. As A.P. Herbert put it, "Thank heaven I quit smoking again. God, I feel fit. Homicidal, but fit. A different man. Irritable, moody, depressed, rude, nervy, perhaps. But the lungs are fine. It just depends what you think smoking is worth. In the end, the choice is yours."